It's your man in a D. You already know it ain't about me. This is so you can find your own inner D. Find your own inner peace. Find your own happiness. Call it what you want. It's got many names. But I'm feeling so good to be alive today. I don't know about you, but look at that. The swan is coming up over there. Across the bridge is the city centre where I've just come from. The sun's shining. It's a bit windy, but it's beautiful. Maybe that's the definition of happiness. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, because I'm feeling pretty happy with my environment right now. I think the environment's got a lot to do about whether you're feeling happy or not. And I definitely am happy right now. So, I don't know, I wanted to turn this camera around so you could see me. But I'll do that later. But I'll just speak as if you are looking at me, and I'll put a little clip in later on or something. But honestly, it's a great day. Yeah, I don't think I can change this actually. So you're stuck with the views. I mean the views. What am I talking about? I could just turn it around. I'm just gonna say hello. Hello. It's your man in a D. You already know it ain't about me, so you can find it right. So now that I've got that out of the way, so you know it's me and I'm here and all that jazz. What is happiness? And like I just already said, you could probably call happiness many different things, but let's call it happiness. Now happiness is sitting on a bench here, breathing in that good ass prana, and really, unless you're greedy, what else do you need? I mean, you're in alignment with nature, breathing in the fresh air. You're just relaxing. You're taking it really easy, looking at the daffodils. I don't know if you can see them from here, but I think they might be dark on this film. Anyway, look, happiness is like being one with nature. So really, you and I and you, we're all the same as, I look at it anyway, as we're the same as the plants and the trees. We're just all elements of nature, aren't we? We're all like tea. We're like infused with this thing called life, which is probably, you could call life similar to space and air, the air that we breathe in, because that does keep us alive, doesn't it? So everything that's not a thing, like, you know, a tree or a bird or a daffodil or a swan or a car or a building or whatever, all those things that you can't see, can't feel, can't maybe hear sometimes, or sometimes you can't touch, can't taste. All of those things are kind of eternal. God, life, the infusion of life, I would say. I mean, what would you say? I mean, there's no right or wrong. It's just we can use words ad infinitum forever, can't we? Really, just to try and express ourselves. But sometimes words doesn't even express it. What you really need is silence. Silence is the best expresser of peace, love, finding your inner D, finding inner peace. So I like to think it's all starting from silence. Can you hear the silence? Did you hear that? That's happiness. For me, that's happiness. Now, happiness for you might be dancing in the club on a Saturday night. And that's cool, because I could definitely vibe with that as well. Not a problem. And that is a form of happiness. Talking to you guys, for me, is happiness. I'm about as happy as I can be right now. Even if I'm only talking to myself, because ultimately, happiness is not found from the outside. You may have heard it comes from the inside. It comes from what I call your inner D. So you don't need no external validation. You don't. You don't need anyone to agree with your opinion, to support you, even to love you. You can actually just love yourself. Give yourself a cuddle. Give yourself a nice word, a positive word. I got this. You got this, D. You're so clear, D. Everything you want usually happens. Well, not always, but who cares? You know, can't get what you want all the time. Get it some of the time. And savour the moment. Because you can't get the good without the bad. You can't get the right without the wrong. You can't have the weak without the strong. You can't have the short without the long. It's like a seesaw, isn't it? And then eventually it stops and all is balance. And the origin of this universe, the cosmos, I think there is a balance. We've always got to have a balance. And if you carry that thought with you, maybe practice, apply that to situations in your life, then I think you'll be alright. So that's happiness, really. Just a short video. I could go on for all day, to be honest, but I want to go walk around and jump around and be silly. So it's your boy in the D. You already know it ain't about me. This is so you can find your own inner D. Wishing you peace, love and harmony. Check me out on idol.erd.uk, innerd.uk. Check out my latest music. There's tunes coming out at least once a month right now. So check me out there. Check on my channel page here on YouTube. Also, check me out. Oh, I'm getting bored of this. Just check me out everywhere. TikTok, that's another good one. Bye.